So we're back in the UK, got a very special guest. If you don't know who he is, you're going to know who he is very soon. Isaac Francis, Ifbb Pro.
Yes, sir.
Showing me exactly how to pose for the last 6 months.
Yeah, man, it's been a while.
And then in person today, as well as a back session. Plan today, run through the full back workout, posing after.
Yeah, posing after, yeah.
And Isaac's currently, how many weeks out?
I'm at 2.5, bro. 2.5, so
Yeah,
I'm flagging, boys. I already have like 2 shots of coffee already today, bro.
What's the goal this year with the competing?
Olympia, man. So our goal is to get the Olympic qualification. So we're going to have 4 attempts. If I get in the first attempt, I'm just going to keep going back to back and still compete. And then obviously go to the Olympia in Florida this year.
Yeah. He just started his YouTube channel as well, and I'm the first person to feature, so I feel honoured. So make sure you subscribe to his channel, but we're going to kick off with the back session now, and we're going to get into it.
All my brags turn to facts, all my hunters turn to racks, all my ladies turn to snacks. SUVs black on SUVs black on black. I was fucking up, but now I'm back on track. That's a fact. Filet mignon, that's on Jack. I done turned the penthouse sweet into my.
All right, let's go, Ben. Big back. 10. Give me 2 more. 1. Last one. Bosh. Yes, sir.
He's back on photos.
Yeah, man.
Proper shell.
It's just as crazy in person. A lot of people see me in person. They're like, "Fucking hell, man, you're thick." I'm like,
Yeah, from the side here, you don't.
their pictures don't do justice,
Yeah.
man. They don't. But that's sick because it's a good thing to know that I'm not big in pictures and then small in person. So the main thing I tell people, the main thing I implement my clients' program is RDLs.
Yeah, 'cause it's full posterior, isn't it?
Oh, full posterior, man. And it brought up my back like crazy. When I started doing that 2-3 years ago, that's what brought my back up. I'll show you before and after, before RDLs and after RDLs.
Yeah.
Nuts.
1, yep. In, 2, good.
Let's go, big boy. Come on. 1. That's it. 7. 1 more, Ben. Come on. Drive down, pull out. Yep, that's it. Sick. No. Lovely. Yeah, 1 more. We're going to do the little back off. Right here is just fucking go out to failure.
Yeah.
So I say 12 to 15. What if you can get more than 15, bro?
Till failure.
To fucking failure, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like when I used to put out my story emotions just randomly when I used to post. So I used to do that because my first ever competition, you guys probably don't know this, but my first ever competition was like 2016, and I lost. I came dead last. And for me, like before I started competing in bodybuilding, I was a basketballer. I was playing quite a decent level, so I was always competing, and I was competing at quite a high level. So coming from always winning to then coming last to my ever first comp,
Like, wow.
I was like, what the fuck is this? I was just new to me.
Yeah.
And because I'm an athlete and that athlete mentality, I was like, I'm never gonna lose a competition ever again. And one of the feedback from the judges was like, your poses is shit, your stage presence was shit. He said your stage presence was shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I am gonna be the best poser in the fucking game. And that's when it started.
It's a lot of work, that.
Just keep going, guys. Whatever you're doing, man, just don't stop.
That shit cut my cash in half, and it hurt. Main chicks say I'm a flirt. Older women fall for me, I make them press that life alert. I just took a flight back to the A, I'm ready to get right to work. Me, I keep the coolest head even when they get hyping first. Lot of people back at home, they tryna make it out the dirt. Don't stop pushing, used to catch Z's on the couch cushions. Now I call the shots like I'm John Wooden. In the kitchen with my jewelry in the pot cooking. Walking through the mall and they get
Oh man, my biceps. So guys, I don't train arms, right? But because I keep fucking lifting too heavy on these pull movements, my arms just grow.
Mate, for the first 3 years of training, I had no back. No back.
Yeah.
I just used to fucking yank the weight, like biceps, forearms, everything.
Yeah, everything just comes into play.
Training back is a skill compared to any other muscle
Oh,
group.
100%.
A completely different skill.
Because it's all about mind-muscle connection with the back. It's all
But
about
I bet you
mind-muscle
see
connection.
this often with posing. I see it with clients. I'll say hit your back shot like that. They can't hit it, and that's because they can't connect with it when they're training. How common is that?
Bro.
And I've only just started with like...
Bro, it's a common thing. Every time.
If you see someone hit a back shot like that and they can't hit it, they're not training
They're
the
not
back
training
right.
back properly because you can't feel it. You've never felt the lats being engaged
You have
before.
to feel them, don't you?
Yeah, because I've other guys like, flare your lats out. And he's like this.
Mate, what do you do in that situation though? Because obviously I'll say to clients, right, hit your back shot, they'll hit it, and it'll be like everything bar the lats, and I'm
So
like...
what I get them to do is, I get them to feel the lats for the first time ever. So what I tell them to do is do a front lat sprint. So So grab your arms here, and I'll think about touching your elbows together. Do that.
Oh, smart.
And then they do that, and do that. Do you feel that? Yeah. This is the feeling you need to feel every time when you're hitting your front post. Oh. And so I was like, do you feel that? No. They're not hitting it right. Do that again. And then just keep going until they get that mind muscle connection with the lats.
Yeah.
And then it translates into the front post.
So common that.
Oh man, it's so common, it's ridiculous.
She got that wop in the way that she uses saliva with top, she come with a mop. I need to stop. Been out here rocking the game with these features. It's over for niggas as soon as I drop. She looking for love, but my heart's somewhere in the box. Tripping, I changed the locks.
First prep coach, first proper time frame. 6 weeks I gave myself last time.
That's crazy.
6 weeks.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So now I've got 12 weeks to qualifier.
So what are you gonna do? Like, let's say for example, this turns out to be a fucking sick year for you.
Yeah.
You win bare comps. What are you gonna do next year?
I said this year, I want to win the Two Bros show.
Yeah.
Top 3 at Amateur Olympia.
Say it, bro.
Top
Believe
3,
that shit.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
And then next year, quick off season, improve on where arms need to improve, more pop to the arm, and then try and chase a pro card back end of next year.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop now. What's the point? Like I'm back here.
You've committed to it now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
so-
Might as well just see how far you can take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I see the guys who are knocking on the door, and like I think I'm just as dense now. I think.
Yeah, you are. For his fame, especially
Yeah.
when they like, there's gonna be a new weight cap for men's physique, right?
Yeah, a lot of
That's
these
gonna
will go.
change a
Yeah.
lot of shit in the game.
Yeah. 2, come on. 3, there you go. Squeeze in here. One more. Open up. Now in. Yeah, that's the one. And again. Good. In. Take it. Yeah, one more. Go again. In.
Lovely, bro. Come on. Nice. And again, elbows. Good.
Last
One more. Come on, forward. Elbows. Just the elbow. That's it. Well done. 1, 2. Come on, 2 more actually. 2 more. 1. Last one, Ben. Come on. Pull with them elbows. Yeah, good.
Oh,
Solid work, man. Solid
so
work.
heavy. Wow.
Stupid get money, so fuck it, I'm working the block. AP a cool $250,000. I'm sorry, this watching, I come from me punching no clock. Build up some play, got my number in motion and got me a spot and start working my flop. Why you keep texting me WID and WIA, you giving out cop? I told the bro if he can't get a knife, get a lock in the sock and just work what you got. I know for sure she win, she'll go, I ain't cuffing these hoes, I be swapping them out. We really spin shit, I really did shit.
Back feels huge. Till I stand outside of him in 5 minutes. Then it'll be a pecker.
Like none of them get out. I be performing whenever I'm in it. As soon as I know that should take me a bow. I done had this one and this one and this one and that one. Like fuck it, let's fuck up the town. She's super pretty and handle her feelings.
I think we've only done like 4 exercises. Back pumped. So you're gonna see the physique up to date. We've had a busy as fuck week. We landed Sunday. I set off at like from 4 a.m. Dubai time. Got back at like 12 UK. Was meant to do loads of work. Jet lagged. Fell asleep from like 5 till 5. Monday, straight to the gym to see 2 clients. Tuesday, which was yesterday, travelled to Nottingham for Joe's photo shoot. Today, in person with Isaac posing. Tomorrow, straight to Shreds, in person with Cal. Friday, travel down to London with a client. Saturday, Two Bros show. Sunday, reset. Monday, we do it all again. Doesn't stop, just because you're on prep, don't slow down. Speed up.
1. Elbows. Pull. There it is. And again. 5. Come on. I
These
got you.
ones,
2
yeah.
more. 2 more. Come on.
Come on, this one.
1 more. Pull. Elbows. Into the socket. Slowly up.
Yeah, dead.
Well done, bro.
3 weeks in, you're not as full, and you're not shredded.
I know that
so you're like,
feeling.
yeah, this is shit.
You fucking hate your physique
Yeah.
for about that fucking 3
Yeah,
weeks,
and then
mate.
hopefully like another 2 more weeks it'll start to
Yeah,
take.
man. I was in that position where I was like, I look small, man. I'm not conditioned. This is
Yeah,
not
same
good.
as me. Yep. Go. In. Oh, solid.
5 more, Ben. Fight for it. 1. Fight for it now, bro. 2. Big back. 3. 2. Don't let him beat you from the back, bro. Don't let him beat you from your back. Bosh. And the winner is.
There's so many. We out throwing shade at the amateur level. The backs are the weak spot.
Man,
aren't they?
everyone, I always
That's
say to
what I
guys,
clocked this year. I was like, nail your back,
and you're sorted.
and the rest will deal with
Because
itself.
a lot of guys have the front, bro, and then they have like no back.
Yeah.
And they just look 2D. As soon as they turn around, it's like, where is this guy? I can't find him no
Yeah.
more. Because they're just so flat. So. 2, come on. No one's beating you from the back today. Let's go. There it is.
Yeah.
Good job. Well done, man. That's what we want. What's up, man? Leave me hanging.
Oh shit.
Goddamn.
Never leave him
Look
hanging.
at this guy, man. Come to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Leave me hanging. Not too shabby.
How much do you reckon you've got to come off?
I reckon 2 more kilos, man. 2.5.
What's your midsection like?
It's not too sharp now because I've drank loads of water, but
Oh yeah, it's coming in now.
it's a bit of water weight here, man. And again, scoop it down, directly down. Yeah. And again, when I was looking for someone to collab with, because I wanted to start doing a lot of collabs, I was thinking like, who the hell do I fuck with that I want to collab with them on my
Who do
channel?
you actually, yeah.
I was like, who do I actually get on with?
Yeah. Mate, it's a hard one, you know, YouTube.
It's so
you've
tough,
got
man.
to you've got to do collabs with people you can talk to
Yeah,
easily.
yeah.
It's not easy if not.
So I was like, you know what, better to stand out. Let's fucking get in there. And you were here, cool. Let's fucking
Yeah.
get you in. And now I'm like thinking, if I'm going to do another collab, I was like, who the hell am I going to go to
Think,
now?
bring them on if they add value to your channel. That's
what
where
I'm
it's
saying,
good.
yeah.
Sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and be like, right, okay.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do like collabs.
You've got to be yourself. It can't change you on your channel.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
say.
as long as if I can be myself
Yeah.
around someone, which I'm always gonna be myself.
Yeah, cool.
But if the other person's like a boring fucker, like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell Ben, you know what, man, let's just go home. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. And again, one more, squeeze. Yeah, they're the ones.
yeah, great form. That's it, bro. And again, that's it. Big back now, Ben. Big back. Yeah, well done, man. Sick.
Final set, 15 to 20. Back is full.
That's it, bro. Nice, bro. You're
Oh.
You know what? I'm so glad that we can actually get into a face-to-face session. We've leaned up there, look at those legs. That's crazy. If it's too locked in, you're gonna feel very awkward. You know? Just, that's it, perfect, just like that. So much better, man. So much better. Your waist. The thing is, this is gonna be disgusting, man. When you're a lot leaner, this is gonna be really mad. Like you can already see it here. It's really developed. Top is really nice as well. You like this?
Yeah.
Whereas I want you to kind of have it a little bit like shoulder width apart like that, so a little bit wider. Boom. As you see, if you put this foot facing that way about like 11 o'clock, and this is a sit about like 2, 1 o'clock, like half 1, you can hit that pose like that. And the thing is, now you have a sturdier base. So rather than being like this, you're like that, and then it's like, it doesn't feel as comfortable, you don't feel as steady at balance. So a little bit wider, so shoulder width apart, then you can just stand here and be a lot more comfortable. Twist a little bit to the front. The thing is, like, your waist is actually, because your top line here is nice and broad, your waist looks smaller. So you don't really need to
The waist is big as well at the minute, it should come in.
If your stance is not right, your upper body is going to look awkward. So for example, if I was like this, I look a little bit weird, don't I?
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that my stance is sturdy, balanced, so I can stay here all day, just like that. So think about how it is. Like right now we want that to be there, flare your lats out, and you can see my top line is straight on, like that. Boom, abs sharp. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna move on to the back. So sweep that arm up. That's it, mate. Well done. That's it. Fists together, nice wide back. Bring the arm around. That's it. Bring it in, and then open up. Drop the elbows down slightly for me. Good. Very good. Now we're gonna transition back to the front. There it is. Boom. And then open up. Lows better, man. Really nice. You can shuffle this way a little bit. That's it. Lovely stuff. Okay. And then when you go into the next pose, you're gonna bring this arm out like that, and then concave your chest in, and then pull it back at a little lower roll. Yeah, and then open up. As you get leaner, if you keep practicing this, if you shuffle over here, you get that line. When you get leaner, that's gonna look really nice.
Into the back.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, and open up. Lovely. Great shot. Alright, back to the front. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Nailed it. Gosh. And then into that. Yeah, you can finish off with that. That's really nice. So guys, if you're looking for someone to help you out with your posing, watch your performance is the only, well,
He's the only one who gets the real judges from, the real feedback from the MDC.
the real feedback from the judges, man. I've done over 30 competitions, man.
Wow.
and you know, I've got feedback from the judges every single time. And also, as a pro, you go to the pro meetings, right?
Yeah, you told me, yeah.
And the judges tell you what they want and what they don't want. So like all of these other posing coaches that haven't even been to, you know,
that level.
They're telling you how to pose, but they don't actually know what they're telling you to do. Yeah, if you're looking for someone to help you out, guys, Motion Performance, follow us on Instagram, and they'll help you out.
Little shameless plug on the way.
Shameless plug, right? I had to do it, but. I spend a lot of time here. And the thing is, there's different ways to hit your back post. So you can hit your back post like this, whereas everything's smoothed out. You hit your back post like this, so you get a lot more detail. And then obviously, with my elbows, you can do this, and then your shoulders is gone. You do this, your shoulders is back. Yeah, there's so much things you can do with your back.
That's the waist round more. Bro, you need to hit that shot. Relax, come alive. Chest up. Still rotating the shoulders a little bit. Yeah, punch it. Still way more room to do.
I've only just started. I guarantee by the end of the session I'll look a lot.
Yeah. Get me some more shots at the end of the session. You're mandatory. Your front, your back. Change of environment, change of gym. So we've just got to ultra flex. I cannot stress the importance. This is my first year prepping clients for the stage. The attention to detail needs to be on the button. So Rich, in-person check-in yesterday, flat as a pancake, as you should be entering P week, absolutely skin to the bone. He's a big guy, 6'4", okay, so he's weighing like 87 kg. We're 3 days out now, so we've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He's on 1 o'clock Saturday. So we loaded him yesterday with 950 carbs. So what we did essentially is he times his body weight essentially by 10. And what we did is uptake that slightly because the glycogen ceiling to spill is times 12/13. So rather than doing that over 2 days, the usual protocol would be to divide that by 2 and load those carbs by 2 days. We didn't do that. We did it by 1. Why? Because we're responsive, we're on the job. I can see he's flat. What the fuck is 500 gram of carb gonna do? Nothing. So we brought carbs up 950, took protein down 20%, dietary fats up 30 gram. I think he's eaten 5,000 calories today. So I'll show you the video because I think it's quite impressive. This was him yesterday. So as you can see, flat as a pancake, but absolutely peeled to the bone. Again, back shot's his strongest point, so now we've got to fill the front. We knew what the best look was and it was at around 89 kg, so look, the back's completely skinned alive. We then fast forward to today's look, and he's had about 650 gram of carb. The upper shelf and the upper line completely come to life, the vascularity. But look at the back. And bearing in mind this is flat, he's just done 1 set. So now the job here, from this point onwards, is to perfect that look over today and tomorrow. And then Friday is where the real challenge will set in. But this is all data, so you're making your decisions based on data. So another in person tomorrow, travel down to a show on Friday where he'll get his tan. So the protocol will be based off this look today. We may even go another 950 because this guy's a big guy, so we need to fill him. But this is why I'm home as well. I'm not just selfish and I've come home to prep in the UK. This is what I love. I've got a massive client base in the UK and I can just have in person with them, so it adds extra value, but also when you're putting people on stage, a video and a photo does not show enough in my opinion, so you've got to get the finer details refined and fine-tuned. But that's a wrap. Posing like a pro, in-person check-in with Isaac, my own check-in with Rich to make sure he's on point. We drive to Shreds tomorrow for an in-person check-in with Cal. Richard's going to come, we're going to hit rounds of posing. It's all popping off, so the YouTube now is going to absolutely start flying. So let's get those subscribers moving. Comment what you want to see from the prep series because it's all going to start heating up now. We'll see you in the next one.